So welcome back to another video. Basically in today's one it's going to be like telling you the current values, because I buy and sell coins for a living. So I'm going to be telling you the current values that you can get for your £2 coins, and only £2 coins. If you want to see 50p's, we'll do 50p's another time. But we got a whole album here. If you guys didn't know, basically on TikTok we live stream us opening up change, and I use my inserts that I sell on the website. So if anyone's interested, link in bio to get these albums and inserts, and you put them in. And looking through change, we basically try to fill up each slot and, you know, see if we can complete the whole album. And obviously the last coin that was minted was 2016. So I'm going to be telling you the values from basically the first ever commemorative coin, which was 1999, up until 2016, because we haven't had a circulated coin since 2016, unfortunately. But without any more questions, this is where we're going to start on the first page. Hopefully you can see these all okay. I will I'll bring them up a little bit closer as we speak about them. So technology up here, basically there's nothing to look for with these key dates, unlike, you know, 50p's of the shields. These technologies, there's nothing you know, valuable about them, and you know, no one ever really sells any. But if we're going to talk about our first commemorative, which is the Rugby World Cup, I haven't got mintages out. I don't think you guys want to see the mintages, it's just about the values today. But when I say a coin is face value, it means that you can sell a coin and it's £2, right? Face value is just £2. And if a collector does need it, they will pay a little bit more. So if I'm needing these commemorative coins, like the face value ones, and I'm not finding any for a little while, I will buy a load off different people, probably from about £2.50 up to £3. But yeah, so this coin is worth face value. Rugby, you get it, you know, these two coins here, the wireless transmission and rugby, they're all fairly frequent. You come across these all the time, especially if you do bank runs. So face value, and remember, these are selling it to other collectors and not to the shops. The shops are not going to buy these coins off you for over £2 each. But if you're selling to collectors, just face value or up until £3, because, you know, if someone needs it, they'll pay a little bit extra. Right, next up, we have got the 4 rarest coins in the £2 history circulation, which are the Commonwealth. So you've got Northern Ireland, you've got Wales, you've got Scotland and England. So as a set of 4, you can roughly pick these up for about £60 to £70. And I'm recording this on the 11th of October 21. So these are the current values up until this date. So it might change next year whenever you watch this. But each individual value, I would say 35 to 40 for the Northern Ireland. Wales, you're looking at about up to 15 quid. Scotland, you're looking at about a tenner for this one. The cheapest one out of the 4. And then England here is worth about 11 or 12 pound. Very, very similar coins, but you can sort of tell the difference in the flag between England and Northern Ireland. So 65 pretty much for the whole set. And then you got all these coins down here. These are all pretty much face value. You come across these really, you know, quite often. If you see me do my bank runs, you'll see that I get a lot of stacks of these coins. So face value, and then obviously if a collector needs it, they'll pay up to about £3 probably for the coin. So we go over to the next page. What I'm showing you here is a full set of £2 coins that we have completed on our TikTok streams. But we're going to probably move them over to YouTube soon as well and do them on both platforms. Same again, you got these 3, and then the 1807 slave trade. I would say face value for these 4, and then obviously £3 if someone does need it. But we got these 2 here. So you got Beijing handover, and you got the Olympic Centenary. So these are the harder coins to get after the Commonwealths, and these go for about 5 or 6 quid each. They're not easy to come by. You'll find them every so often, but £5 to £6 for these, and they're getting a lot harder to find. Then you got Charles Darwin, Florence Nightingale. They're both face value, you know, upwards towards £3. Alright, and then you got King James Bible and Mary Rose. Same again as these 2, around 5 or 6 quid each. Getting harder and harder to find. Yeah, these are the coins you're looking for really when you're doing bank runs. So these 2, 5 or 6 quid, and then you got Charles Dickens, very, very common face value for this coin. And then you got Rio handover, which is around about 5 or 6 quid as well. From this page, you know, these ones here, these are all the harder ones to get after the Commonwealth. So if you ever find these in a hunt, or you watch me find them in a hunt, I will get very happy, because they are not easy to come by. Now, what might be slightly different to what you guys think, but personally for me, this coin here is worth about £3 to £5, these undergrounds each, because they're not easy to come by. Whenever I'm buying them off people, I'm getting charged around 3 or 4 quid each. So, and that's what I pay as well. They're very, very nice coins. So yeah, £3 to £5 each for these. Now we got Golden Guinea, Lord Kitchener and Trinity House, all face value, potentially £3 if a collector does need them. And then you got Magna Carta. So I still class Magna Carta about 3 or 4 quid, because personally for me, they're not easy to come by. And the mintage figure on the Magna Carta is just under 1.5 million. So that's still fairly low. And yeah, 3 or 4 quid. It's definitely not a face value coin. Navy Centenary, a bit of a different one. So 650,000 of these were made. Ideally, I'm going to say 3 or 4 quid as well for this coin. I get them quite frequently, but they're definitely not a face value coin, especially that mintage figure. And then this is a weird one. So these both have the same mintage figure. This is a 2015 Britannia. Currently, this coin is worth about 3 quid, maybe 4 quid. But I'm never buying these really, because I find these quite a lot as well. Same as the 2016s. But they only have a 650,000 mintage figure. I don't know what to make of this coin just yet. But here, if I made this video a year ago, I would have told you these coins would have been about 4 or 5 quid each. But now, these Shakespeare coins are all coming out the vaults. You're seeing them all the time now. Seal bags of them. They are everywhere. And they're only face value. They have got actually a big mintage figure. They've all got about 4 to 5 million each. So, yeah, now they are literally everywhere. And I'm still yet to think they're still coming out, you know, from the change centre as we speak. So, yeah, face value for these 3 Shakespeares. And then for this First World War as well, I'm going to be saying face value for this, because they're quite freaking. The mintage figure on that, yeah, just under 10 million. So definitely a face value coin for this. And then here we have got the Great Fire of London, which is about 3 or 4 quid. I'm not finding these too often. I find them every so often, but they're not easy to come by. 2016 Britannia is just face value £2. How many of those were made? Just under 3 million, so fairly common. And then this Navy Centenary, there's like a variant. There's a few variants of the Navy Centenary. You got the normal, and then you got ones that look like they have a little flag on the top. I don't know if you can see. And then you got one with like half a flag. But currently the one with the full flag area is going for about £10. So yeah, I'm not sure how many of those were made, if it's including the 650,000. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole set of £2. I value them about £200 a set for all these coins you see here. That's how much I sell them for on the website. Inserts and albums, they are the link in the bio if anyone is interested. Hopefully this did help. If you have any, you know, changes you think that I should have said, leave them down in the comments if you don't agree with any of the prices I'm saying. But I do this for a living, so I'm sort of telling you the prices that I buy and sell at and that actually do work and that I see, you know, on the Facebook coin groups, eBay. And obviously there is going to be slight fluctuations because of fees. In other places you gotta pay. So yeah, that is the current value up to date from 1999 up to 2016, all circulated coins. And hopefully this helped. If you're interested in Olympics 50p's, I will make that happily. Hopefully, you know, you enjoy these videos and they do help somewhat of another, because I'll make them every so often. I like making these informational videos compared to the coin hunts, but now I'm able to get change again. There will be more coin hunts on the channel, hopefully every other day, starting from Wednesday, because this video is going to go up literally right now. It's like 9:30 at night. So this video is 10 minutes long. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. And let me know in the comments if you disagree with any of the prices I did say. But link in the bio for coin albums and inserts. You rip them, you tear them because they're already perforated, and you slot them straight in the albums. And that will help you create your collection, see what you need, see what you don't have, and yeah, peace, peace, peace.